A silver spoon rests in this chip blue cup, catching the soft lamp's steady golden glow. I sit alone and let the quiet speak, watching the steam rise gentle, sweet and slow. The world outside is moving far too fast, but in this chair the heavy storm has passed. I count the years marked on my tired hands, and every scar now feels like steady ground. The sorrow came, but sorrow never stayed, and peace is finally what my heart has found. There is a warmth that lingers in the dark, a gentle promise that we carry through. The winter winds may chill the window pane, a softer day will bring the light anew. I hold this moment close against my chest and tell my soul it is time to rest. The grandfather clock ticks slowly in the hall, a familiar rhythm soothing every fear. I turn the pages of a worn old book, finding the grace that brought me all the way here. The shadows stretch, but they do not frighten me. They only show how bright the lamp can be. I count the years marked on my tired hands, and every scar now feels like steady ground. The sorrow came, but sorrow never stayed, and peace is finally what my heart has found. There is a warmth that lingers in the dark, a gentle promise that we carry through. The winter winds may chill the window pane, a softer day will bring the light anew. I hold this moment close against my chest and tell my soul it is time to rest. We spend our youth in search of distant skies, chasing the dreams that wander out of sight. Yet all along, the truest place of grace was right beside this humble, steady light. There is a warmth that lingers in the dark, a gentle promise that we carry through. The winter winds may chill the window pane, a softer day will bring the light anew. I hold this moment close against my chest and tell my soul it is time to rest. The tea grows cool, the shadows settle down. My heart is full, my mind is calm and clear. Tomorrow comes with open, gentle arms, and I am safe right here. The milk truck clatters down the cobblestone, a steady rhythm ringing through the street. I know you sit there feeling all alone, with heavy shoulders and tired feet. You hold your mug between your shaking hands and wonder if the world forgot your name. The seasons turn and shadows move along, and no one travels through the dark for long. So keep your kettle on the stove, my friend. This rainy season's gonna find its end. I'll bring a quiet chair and sit with you until the sky turns bright and soft and blue. You don't have to carry this alone, you always have returning to the lane. There is a gentle promise in the air that sunshine always follows after rain. Put down the heavy troubles on your chest and let your worried heart just take a rest. So keep your kettle on the stove, my friend. This rainy season's gonna find its end. I'll bring a quiet chair and sit with you until the sky turns bright and soft and blue. You don't have to carry this alone. You always have a place to call your own. We've walked through years of winter side by side. We've shared the tears we were too proud to hide, and every storm that tried to break our grace just left us standing in a safer place. So keep your kettle on the stove, my friend. This rainy season's gonna find its end. I'll bring a quiet chair and sit with you until the sky turns bright and soft and blue. You don't have to carry this alone. You always have a place to call your own. The wheels keep rolling down the street outside. There is no need to run, no need to hide. Just pour the tea, my friend. I'm at the door. We'll find the warmth together once more. Burnt cinnamon floated through the doorway where Arthur sat beside his heavy desk. The winter wind was biting at the driveway while he repaired a little velvet chest. He smoothed the brass and polished up the pine and promised every neighbor things would turn out fine. Though dark cold shadows settled down so early, he keeps an amber lantern by the door. To anyone whose weary feet are journeying, he offers up a chair upon the floor. There is a gentle light that never fades away, a soft reassurance for the gray. No matter how the storm begins to bend the tree, a quiet heart can set the spirit free. He tells them all, tomorrow brings a brighter day. The widow came with frost upon her jacket. Her heavy woolen shawl was damp with rain. She rested near the cast iron kitchen stove and let the quiet melt away her pain. He poured a cup of tea and never asked her why. Just let the peaceful afternoon go drifting by. The dark cold shadows settled down so early. He keeps an amber lantern by the door. To anyone whose weary feet are journeying, he offers up a chair upon the floor. There is a gentle light that never fades away, a soft reassurance for the gray. No matter how the storm begins to bend the tree, a quiet heart can set the spirit free. He tells them all, tomorrow brings a brighter day. The gears keep turning in the dusty light. A single memory breaks the stillness of the hall, where velvet shadows linger on the wall-papered wall. Out of the quiet comes a tender, gentle grace. A sudden realization lights this familiar place. The parlor clock keeps time without a word, yet in the hush a promise song is heard. The brass lamp hums a low and amber glow. The heavy curtains let the evening fall, and all the worries gathered in the dark fade out before a tiny golden spark. Light beneath the velvet curtains gently pours today, washing every heavy burden miles and miles away. There is comfort in the hallway, hope upon the floor, as kindness steps right through the parlor door. You are safe inside this quiet, soft refrain. The rain has cleared against the window pane. An antique radio rests quietly on the shelf, while peace returns to settle by itself. A teacup cools beside an open book. There is a silent blessing in every little nook. The thought was simple: winter always turns to spring, and even broken violins can learn to sing. The brass lamp hums a low and amber glow. The heavy curtains let the evening flow, and all the worries gathered in the dark fade out before a tiny golden spark. Light beneath the velvet curtains gently pours today, washing every heavy burden miles and miles away. There is comfort in the hallway, hope upon the floor, as kindness steps right through the parlor door. You are safe inside this quiet, soft refrain. The rain has cleared against the window pane. Look at the mantelpiece, the faded wooden frame. The storm outside has forgotten its own name. The clouds recede, the skies are turning clear. There is no room for sorrow left in here. Light beneath the velvet curtains gently pours today, washing every heavy burden miles and miles away. There is comfort in the hallway, hope upon the floor, as kindness steps right through the parlor door. You are safe inside this quiet, soft refrain. The rain has cleared against the window pane. The quiet room is full of warmth at last. The shadow of the doubt is in the past. Rest your eyes and listen to the floor. Hope is standing right outside your door. Why does the mantel clock stutter when the shadows turn to brown? I ask the empty teacup, but it only looks back down. A wool blanket sitting by the rug, a button hanging loose, thoughts drifting sideways like a sleepy white canoe. We wonder where the lost light stays after days grow long and cold. Yet somehow the dark always makes room for a little bit of gold. And my mind wanders off to an old forgotten lawn, where we laughed about nothing till the night was almost gone. Nothing stays broken forever in this quiet little room. Even the garden remembers how to bloom. Take a deep breath and let the world spin past your door. You do not have to carry what you carried yesterday anymore. There is a gentle rhythm attic radio playing a tune from 63. Or maybe it's just rain tapping softly on the tree. I remember how your mama used to mend a torn up seam, stitch by stitch, patient hands sewing up a dream. A stray cat sleeps on the porch without a worry in its mind. Maybe the answers are just things we aren't supposed to find. And my mind wanders back to the kitchen window pane, watching how the sunshine slowly washes off the rain. Nothing stays broken forever when you give it time to heal. The heart remembers warmth even when the chill feels real. Take a deep breath and let the world spin past your door. You do not have to carry what you carried yesterday anymore. There is a gentle rhythm in the settling of the dust, a quiet place for resting, a little space for trust. The stars don't ask the sky if they are allowed to shine, and peace will find your heart in its own sweet time. The teapot hums its steam into the evening air, a soft drift of comfort floating everywhere. We don't need all the reasons why the seasons have to turn, just a soft chair to sit in and a gentle light to burn. Why does the mantel clock stutter? It doesn't matter much tonight. The tea is warm, the room is still, everything will be alright. Just rest your eyes, my dear, everything will be alright. A heavy wooden chair holds my tired frame as I uncap a fountain pen tonight. I see you stand in the pouring rain, so terrified you'll never find the light. You thought a single error broke your life, and every shadow meant a bitter end. If I could reach across the quiet years, I'd take that heavy bundle from your chest. I'd wipe the silent salt upon your face and promise you that time will do the rest. Dear younger heart, you make it through the storm. The freezing winter turns to gentle spring. You find a simple house where love resides, and feel the quiet joy that peace can bring. So rest your weary shoulders from the fight. The road was long, but everything is right. I watch you work until the candles burn, afraid the world is leaving you behind. You carry worries like a coat of stones, unaware of all the grace you'd find. The scars you fear will soften into lines, and silver threads will slowly crown your brow. If I could reach across the quiet years, I'd take that heavy bundle from your chest. I'd wipe the silent salt upon your face and promise you that time will do the rest. Dear younger heart, you make it through the storm. The freezing winter turns to gentle spring. You find a simple house where love resides, and Honeyed amber spills across the floor, dipping low behind the station door. You pulled up a seat and asked the time, trading heavy thoughts for simple rhyme. I could see the miles upon your face, finding comfort in this quiet place. You said the road gets lonely when the day comes to a close. I told you everybody carries troubles no one knows. So sit a while, the evening is still young. There are softer songs that haven't yet been sung. Every dark cloud passes, every winter melts away. We are only travelers looking for a brighter day. Take a gentle breath and let your worries fall. Sometimes a listening ear is all we need of all. Couple light refrains upon your tea as you share a memory with me. Tales of old hometowns and lost desires, warming hands beside invisible fires. I just nodded, letting silence stay, washing all our heavy doubts away. You wondered if you lost your way so many years ago. I said as long as you keep walking, hope will surely grow. So sit a while, the evening is still young. There are softer songs that haven't yet been sung. Every dark cloud passes, every winter melts away. We are only travelers looking for a brighter day. Take a gentle breath and let your worries fall. Sometimes a listening ear is all we need of all. We didn't even catch each other's names, no grand promises or foolish games, just two weary souls beneath the twilight sky, finding peace before the train goes rolling by. So sit a while, the evening is still young. There are softer songs that haven't yet been sung. Every dark cloud passes, every winter melts away. We are only travelers looking for a brighter day. Take a gentle breath and let your worries fall. Sometimes a listening ear is all we need of all. The golden shade fades slowly into night. Thank you for the warm and gentle light. Safe travels now, my unexpected friend. Where one road closes, another starts again. Yesterday you said the rain would pass, and now a robin hops upon the mossy grass. The neighbor's porch light flickers softly off. A whisper of steam rises from a woolen scarf. A silver thimble rests beside the thread, just like the quiet comforting words you said. The world moves slow, the tea is turning sweet, a simple rhythm walking down the street. There is hope in every tiny sound, in every golden leaf upon the ground. You told me joy comes back in gentle ways, and I can see it now in quiet days. A little light is all we really need to feel the comfort growing like the sea. The baker sweeps the pavement near his door. A friendly beagle slumbers on the floor. An old kiss from someone's radio. The autumn breeze begins to softly blow. The mental clock maintains its steady chime, reminding us there is still plenty of time. The world moves slow, the tea is turning sweet, a simple rhythm walking down the street. There is hope in every tiny sound, a merry golden leaf upon the ground. You told me joy comes back in gentle ways, and I can see it now in quiet days. A little light is all we really need to feel the comfort growing like the sea. We do not need a miracle to clear the skies, just small surroundings seen through patient eyes. But lace curtains catching midday air, a peaceful sign that love is always there. Yesterday you said the rain would pass. Look at the sunlight breaking through. At last the kettle sings, the day is soft and warm, a tender quiet after every storm. Faded corduroy beneath my quiet fingers brings back the year when snow fell deep and low. In every thread a gentle memory lingers, a simple rhythm like a half-forgotten song. My mother sat beside the kitchen fire, patching the elbows of my favorite coat. Her patient voice could lift me so much higher, smoothing the worries from my tight little throat. She told me storms will always lose their thunder, and winter gives a seat to spring again. I close my eyes and feel that quiet wonder, a steady light to guide me back to then. There is a warmth that never truly fades away, holding your hand through the darkest kind of day. Though years may turn and shadows stretch across the floor, the love we felt will keep us safe forevermore. Take heart, my friend, the dawn will find its way. Coarse flannel blankets resting on the sofa, smelling of lavenders and autumn rain. We drank our tea and let the world grow slower, finding a shelter from the minor pain. She tucked the corners tight around my shoulder, whispering words that time could never break. And now that I am standing so much older, I keep the promise that she used to make. She said the darkest clouds are only passing, and night will soften into gentle blue, a simple strength that proves so everlasting, carrying me through every storm I knew. There is a warmth that never truly fades away, holding your hand through the darkest kind of day. Though years may turn and shadows stretch across the floor, the love we felt will keep us safe forevermore. Take heart, my friend, the dawn will find its way. Now when the winter wind begins to whistle low, I touch the weave and feel the embers glow. is peaceful, all is well tonight. The warmth remains, the love remains. The figure 6 rests quiet on the brass, and I imagine days that come to pass, a distant hour when every ache is healed, and green grass grows across the winter field. We'll put the heavy coats away for good, and walk together through the pine-scented wood. I close my eyes and see that future day, when every shadow softly fades away. The tea is brewed, the kitchen full of cheer, and all the worry leaves us year by year. When tomorrow brings us peace at last, we'll tell sweet stories of the troubles past. We'll sit outside and watch the evening glow, with gentle music on the radio. There is a comfort waiting down the line, a warmer sun, a sweeter time. The hands will point to 7 on the wall, and laughter echoes through the open hall. The grandchildren will play upon the lawn, and all the heavy clouds will be long gone. You'll take my hand and smile a quiet smile, and say we've made it through the long hard mile. I close my eyes and see that future day, when every shadow softly fades away. The tea is brewed, the kitchen full of cheer, and all the worry leaves us year by year. When tomorrow brings us peace at last, we'll tell sweet stories of the troubles past. We'll sit outside and watch the evening glow, with gentle music on the radio. There is a comfort waiting down the line, a warmer sun, a sweeter time. So hold on tight through every stormy night. The clock is ticking slowly toward the light. It isn't far, that day of simple grace, where joy returns to every quiet face. When tomorrow brings us peace at last, we'll tell sweet stories of the troubles past. We'll sit outside and watch the evening glow, with gentle music on the radio. There is a comfort waiting down the line, a warmer sun, a sweeter time, a warmer sun, a sweeter time. The clock ticks on and everything is fine. Yes, tomorrow brings us peace at last.
This worn brass thimble on the lace reminds me how the needle mends the tears. I count the lines upon my face and realize how I survived the years. The tea is lukewarm in my favorite cup. I breathe it in and slowly look around. There is no need to hurry up. I hear the sweetest quiet sound. The heavy shadows fall away. I feel a gentle lightness in my chest, on quiet waters now. I leave the stormy seas behind. I made it through, I don't know how, but peace is what I came to find. Every storm must lose its power. Every night yields to the dawn. In this calm and simple hour, I know that life goes gently on. I touch the brass and trace the ring, remembering hands that stitched with so much care. The winter tried to hide the spring, I always found a blossom there. I sit alone but not in grief, just listening to the quiet clock. A sudden wave of deep relief is standing solid as a rock, sailing on quiet waters now. I leave the stormy seas behind. I made it through, I don't know how, but peace is what I came to find. Every storm must lose its power. Every night yields to the dawn. In this calm and simple hour, I know that life goes gently on. I used to chase the wind and run, afraid of what the dark might bring. Now sitting underneath the soft evening sun, I hear the quiet angels sing. It is enough to just exist, to feel the warmth inside my hand. The faded dreams I thought I missed are written safely in the sand. The brass thimble catches light, my weary heart is still. Everything will be alright, I know it will. Yes, life goes gently on. A street sweeper's broom scrapes gently down the block, and you sit staring at the kitchen clock. I see the heavy shadow in your eyes, searching for the truth in faded skies. You have carried every burden on your own, but you do not have to face the cold alone. The world moves fast, but we can take our time. I am sitting right beside you, line by line. We can walk the rest together, you and I, underneath the calm and patient sky. When the road gets steep and hard to see, lean a little heavier on me. There is hope in every quiet step we take, and a softer morning waiting to awake. Remember when we chased the summer rain? We knew that joy would follow after pain. The years have worn the leather on our shoes, but there is so much left we cannot lose. So set your heavy troubles on the floor. We will leave the doubts behind the kitchen door. We can walk the rest together, you and I, storm can last forever in the dark. Even sleeping cold still hold a spark. If your strength should flicker in the breeze, I will be your shelter through the trees. Walk with me, my friend, through gold and gray. We will find a brighter light today. Step by step until the clouds clear through. I am right here, walking next to you. Roasted chicory drifted down the hall as Mrs. Gable stirred the copper pot. Her gentle hands were steady, slow and small, content with every simple thing she got. The winter winds had beaten at her door for many years when times were lean and cold. Yet kindness rested on her wooden floor, a quiet grace that never grew too old. She says to china cups upon the tray, and knows that brighter hours are on the way. There is a softness in the turning year, a promise warm for every tired heart. When heavy shadows start to disappear, a brand new story finds a place to start. She tells the lonely travelers passing by, there's always starlight in a cloudy sky. A neighborhood boy comes knocking at her gate, his shoulders drooping from a heavy day. He fears the future and his unknown fate, and doesn't know the proper words to say. She offers him a slice of cinnamon bread and pulls a wooden chair beside the stove. With quiet wisdom softly shared and said, she fills the kitchen with a patient love. He drinks the tea and feels the sudden light, and knows the world will turn out fine tonight. There is a softness in the turning year, a promised warmth for every tired heart. When heavy shadows start to disappear, a brand new story finds a place to start. She tells the lonely travelers passing by, there's always starlight in a cloudy sky. No heavy burdens last forevermore. The darkest winter always gives to spring. Love leaves a lamp beside the cottage door and listens to the quiet songs we sing. The chicory steam still lingers soft and sweet, a steady comfort on a quiet street. Mrs. Gable smiles and rests her eyes beneath the tranquil blue of evening skies. A sudden recollection cut the quiet as Arthur paused beside his writing desk. The parlor held the shadows of the evening, a portrait framed in walnut, slow and blessed. He thought of how the winters always ended, no matter how the frost would hold the door, and found a peaceful comfort in the knowledge the spring was waiting on the wooden floor. The needle glides across a vinyl record. A gentle cello fills the velvet room. The heavy, weary burdens start to soften, and night gives way to quiet, tender bloom. There is always room for grace inside this parlor, where the kettle hums a song of gentle peace. Though the cold may linger outside at the window, every worried heart will find release. We are held by memories soft and cozy, guided by the light we keep inside. The woolen rug was faded at the corner, where 30 years of footsteps made a trace. He set a cup of chamomile and honey beside the rocking chair in its own place. Outside, the raindrops tapped a steady rhythm, like distant horses on a cobblestone. A comforting reminder in the stillness that no one ever truly walks alone. Time moves slow and we begin to listen to the whisper of a life well lived and true. Every scar is just a quiet story of how the healing light came breaking through. There is always room for grace inside this parlor, where the kettle hums a song of gentle peace. Though the cold may linger outside at the window, every worried heart will find release. We are held by memories soft and cozy, guided by the light we keep inside. The oil lamp glows with amber light. Rest your mind, the stars are bright. Peace remains within this quiet room, and tomorrow brings another bloom. Where does the evening light go when the sky turns gray? I ask the window pane, but it has nothing to say. The steam rises slow from my tea in the cup, drifting back to the days when we both were growing up. Grandma's old piano leaning near the hallway door, a stray autumn leaf resting quiet on the floor. And somehow my heavy heart grows light once again, floating through memories like a gentle summer wind. Some mysteries do not need a word to be clear, like the quiet solace when a loved one is near. My thoughts wander off like a ship on the bay, carrying the worries of the long afternoon away. There is a comfort in not knowing all the reasons why, in the way the peaceful night covers up the sky. When the road stretches out and the shadows grow tall, you do not need every answer to stand through it all. Just hold on to the quiet warmth deep inside, and let a tender hope be your silent guide. Did the robin know the winter would be so long? Yet it waits in the branches for the time of its song. My favorite wool cardigan is threadbare and old. There is a letter on the table with a story retold. Faded blue ink from a time far behind, photographs flickering through the holes of my mind. Walking walking through the past like a garden in bloom, knowing there is always peace waiting in this room. Mind drifts away to a soft, distant shoreline, then back to the rocking chair where I recline. Life is a tapestry woven out of thought, full of precious moments that could never be bought. It turns and it curves like a slow river bend, reminding me every dark night finds an end. There is a comfort in not knowing all the reasons why, in the way the peaceful night covers up the sky. When the road stretches out and the shadows grow tall, you do not need every answer to stand through it all. Just hold on to the quiet warmth deep inside and let a tender hope be your silent guide. Where does the light go when the day is done? It rests in our hearts till the return of the sun. Sleep now, quiet spirit, let the questions be still. Tomorrow brings grace like the light on the hill. Softly and gently, all is well.
The weight of this chair settles into the floor as I sit down to write you a line or two more. You were 20 years younger, shivering out in the storm, wondering if any hearth will ever keep you warm. You carry the troubles of a world too big to hold, fearing that your young dreams are growing brittle and cold. Put down that heavy sack you carry on your back. You do not need to fix every quiet little crack. Dear child from yesterday, take a deep breath and see the years ahead are gentler than you thought they would be. The tears you cried in secret will wash into the sea, and you will grow up strong enough to set your spirit free. So dry your tired eyes now, relief is coming slow. I wish I could have told you what I finally know. Oh. You think every misstep will break the garden fence, that life only answers to reason and to sense. You worry over pennies and the darkness in the street, and if you will ever find a place where heart and comfort meet. But look at me right now, sitting calm in twilight shade. Not a single honest effort ever truly turned decay. So lay down your troubles, untie your weary shoes. There is so much more to win than what you fear to lose. Dear child from yesterday, take a deep breath and see the years ahead are gentler than you thought they would be. The tears you cried in secret will wash into the sea, and you will grow up strong enough to set your spirit free. So dry your tired eyes now, relief is coming slow. I wish I could have told you what I finally know. I know you were terrified of what the dark might bring, but even broken sparrows learn to stretch and sing. The scars you carry proudly are not marks of your defeat. They are just the dusty milestones on a long and lovely street. The weight of this chair is a peaceful kind of rest. You did your very best, kid, you always did your best. It turns out fine in the end, my friend. It turns out fine in the end. Copper violet glow soaked through the frosted window pane as the late evening shuttle rattled through the gentle rain. I sat across from someone wearing an oversized blue coat who brushed away the dust upon a crumpled paper note. She looked up with a weary smile and offered me a tea and asked if I was heading anywhere I longed to be. We didn't swap our names or where we'd spent our younger years, just two travelers trading stories through our quiet fears. She said the night is never quite as heavy as it seems if you leave a little lantern burning for your dreams. And the dark will lose its power when you learn to let it go. Every winter yields its garden underneath the snow. You are never truly lost, my friend, upon this winding track. There is always tomorrow waiting and no reason to look back. She told me how her mother used to sing a steady tune whenever shadows lengthened underneath an autumn moon. A heavy heart, she whispered, is a box you do not hold. You set it on the table till the iron turns to gold. I listened to her voice against the rhythm of the rail and felt the tight and heavy knots inside my spirit fail. We shared a piece of lemon bread and watched the city lights, soft golden dots that flickered through the cold and quiet nights. She said the hardest miles are the ones we walk alone, until a friendly stranger makes a corner feel like home. The dark will lose its power when you learn to let it go. Every winter yields its garden underneath the snow. You are never truly lost, my friend, upon this winding track. There is always tomorrow waiting and no reason to look back. The conductor called the final stop and gathered up his key. She adjusted her blue coat and gave a nodding blessing to me. No promises were spoken, no telephone to keep, just a gift of quiet courage given deep before I sleep. And the dark will lose its power when you learn to let it go. Every winter yields its garden underneath the snow. day. Your words yesterday promised warmer hours, and looking round I see the truth in bloom. The sparrow mends her nest among the bowers, a patch of sunlight finds the darkened room. The neighbor's cat sleeps stretched upon the stone, proof enough that peace is growing near. We rarely have to walk this road alone when tiny miracles are standing clear. The teapot whistles low, a gentle strain. The green shoots push right through the garden fence. There is a quiet cure for every pain if we just pause and let the day make sense. Look at the little signs, so sweet and small. The way the afternoon unwinds its thread, the sturdy ivy climbing up the wall, the softly buttered crust of homemade bread. Hope isn't loud, it doesn't shout or ring. It sits beside us in the quiet grace. In every humble ordinary thing, a tender comfort finds its rightful place. A robin hops along the wooden rail, the mailman leaves a postcard stamped in blue. The old oak holds against the evening gale, just like the quiet faith I found in you. A stray dog wags its tail beside the gate, the clock ticks steady on the kitchen shelf. There's never any reason left to hate when life renews and heals its fragile self. The kettle simmers on the iron stove, a friendly neighbor waves across the lane. In every little corner full of love, the world recovers from the heavy rain. Look at the little signs, so sweet and small. The way the afternoon unwinds its thread, the sturdy ivy climbing up the wall, the softly buttered crust of homemade bread. Hope isn't loud, it doesn't shout or ring. It sits beside us in the quiet grace. In every humble ordinary thing, a tender comfort finds its rightful place. You told me yesterday to look around, to find the solace tucked in every day. Now every simple sight and simple sound has washed the lingering gray of gloom away. A folded blanket resting on the chair, a cooling pie, a light upon the porch. Warm comfort lingers gently everywhere, and soft hope burns just like a quiet torch. Yeah, soft hope burns just like a quiet torch. Coarse woolen fibers rub my thumb, an old winter coat from long ago. My hands are cold, my thoughts grow numb while watching the falling quiet snow. And suddenly I am 7 years old, sitting beside my father's wrapped in this pattern against the cold, as safe as a child could ever be. He pressed his hand upon my arm and whispered low with gentle cheer that storms may come to do us harm, but spring is always standing near. The hardest winds will fade away, the darkest sky turns blue again. Hold on tight to yesterday and let the peaceful hours begin. There is a spark inside the thread, a quiet warmth that stays behind to light the unknown path ahead and bring sweet comfort to your mind. I trace the frayed and faded hem, remembering days of worry past. I feared the heavy shadows then, yet morning sunshine arrived at last. The cloth is worn, the color dim, but love inside it never dies. I hear my father's gentle hymn echoing softly through the skies. He pressed his hand upon my arm and whispered low with gentle cheer that storms may come to do us harm, but spring is always standing near. The hardest winds will fade away, the darkest sky turns blue again. Hold on tight to yesterday and let the peaceful hours begin. There is a spark inside the thread, a quiet warmth that stays behind to light the unknown path ahead and bring sweet comfort to your mind. Time rolls along like river streams, and seasons change their colors bright. It keeps us safe inside our dreams and guides us gently through the night. So smooth the wool across your chest and feel the love that lingers still. Lay down your tired heart to rest. Tomorrow brings a sunny hill. Rest now, sweet soul. Tomorrow brings a sunny hill.
Number 7 on the clock, face will shine when we sit beside the garden wall. All these heavy troubles left far behind as the gentle evening shadows fall. We will look back on these restless days with a smile that knows we made it through, finding quiet comfort in simple ways underneath a peaceful sky of blue. The pendulum swings without a sound, marking time that heals us as it goes. Every lost sweet promise will be found in the quiet patience of a rose. There will come a quiet twilight hour where our worries simply fade away. Hope will bloom like a late spring flower, warming every heart that
knowing everything is coming right. I can see us drinking tea at 4 in a cozy room where breezes blow. No more weary waiting by the door, just the steady warmth of long ago. You will play a melody so clear, soft and low to fill the restful air, while the whisper of the turning year tells us that relief is finally there. The pendulum swings without a sound, marking time that heals us as it goes. Every lost sweet promise will be found in the quiet patience of a rose. There will come a quiet twilight hour where our worries simply fade away. Hope will bloom like a late spring flower, warming every heart that lost its way. Hand in hand, we will watch the parlor light, knowing everything is coming right. The years may take their time to turn the page, and storms may rattle at the window pane, but patience brings a soft and gentle age, where sunshine always follows after rain. There will come a quiet twilight hour where our worries simply fade away. Hope will bloom like a late spring flower, warming every heart that lost its way. Hand in hand, we will watch the parlor light, knowing everything is coming right. When the hand touches 7,